The first initial explosion will be epic, but that makeup thing will be epic as well. And they're gonna like that. They're gonna like that a lot. Hello everybody, I'm Sohnjee and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, thank you so much. I appreciate your checking me out. To all my subscribers, thank you so much for hanging in there with me, always showing your support and giving me much love. Now, according to the analytics, a lot of you out there are enjoying my channel. You enjoy watching it. Well, you can show how much you appreciate the knowledge and the little nuggets that I give to you by hitting that subscribe button and the bell so that when I upload new content, you can do what you've been doing, watching, but this time you'll watch as a subscriber. Also, for those of you that have been commenting and sharing with each other, helping each other to grow, as well as teaching me about yourselves, I appreciate you so much. So thank you one and all for the support, for the comments, and for my new subscribers who will be joining by just hitting that subscribe button and the bell. Welcome to the family. Let's get into the video. Good to see you here. Let's get on with the topic. So you want to know the 3 zodiac signs Aries is most likely to regret breaking up with? Well, let's get into it because there definitely are 3. Now, if this is your first time here, welcome. This is how we do videos of this sort. I pose a question, and today's question is, who are the 3 zodiac signs Aries is most likely to regret breaking up with? If you think you know right off the top, pause the video, go down to the comment section, write your answers, and then you can go ahead and skip forward to the reveal to see if you're right. No need to worry if you have no ideas and you're just certain you want to soak up all things Aries. I got you covered. Let me tell you a little bit about Aries so you can make your best guesses at the 3 zodiac signs you think they are. Now, here's the thing about Mars-ruled Aries. Now, they're fiery, they're a fire sign, so they are forward-moving and the first sign of the zodiac. So Aries lives in their mind thinking they're number 1. Most Aries will tell you, I'm number 1, and so it is what it is, and I'm the first, and I'm number 1, and you're behind me. That's just Aries, okay? But the thing about Aries is that Aries lives their lives with no regrets, typically. Now, in love, they fall fast and hard, okay? And they aren't afraid to pursue whomever catches their eye. You know, there's some people out there that they gauge people and they say, ooh, I like them, but they might be a little out to my league. Pisha, Aries doesn't think in terms of that. Who's out of Aries league? Absolutely nobody, okay? Because what I tell you, Aries is number 1. So therefore, you being with the number 1, how could you go wrong? Out of what league? Welcome to Aries league is how Aries thinks about it, okay? All righty. All right, so when a relationship ends, however, for Aries, they have no problem moving on in most cases. Okay, I said in most cases, all righty? Now, because of this, you never really expect to see the ram because that is their signal. Their signature emblem is a ram. So head first, pining after a one that got away because you one that lost, you lost Aries. What you talking about? crack me up. And while it's typically the case, there are, however, 3 zodiac signs that could actually get Aries in their feelings and cause them to pause and actually regret breaking up with you. You think you know who they are? Pause the video here. Write your answers, your guesses down below, and then you can move forward to the reveal section where I give you the answers. Don't think you know yet? Need a little bit more information about Aries? No worries. Let's talk about Aries a little bit more. Now, see, Aries lives are very much in the moment. They are living for right here, right now, which means they don't typically, as I said, pine after what was. Okay? That's just not who they are. However, there are some exceptions to Aries' typical rule, like goodbye, good riddance. Aries, she's so funny. All right, for instance, if Aries realizes they were in the wrong, they will regret their behavior in that relationship. Yes, they do have the ability to reflect. And they do reflect. Hello. See, let me get that out there. There's a nasty rumor that says Aries never takes time because they're so busy going forward to look back and see what they missed. Not true. They actually do. But since Aries is a cardinal sign, which are all about action and change, they will do something about it if they're feeling regretful. See, Aries being the risk takers of the zodiac, that's right, they are the risk takers of the zodiac. They're not afraid to rise to a challenge and right a wrong. So if Aries feels as though breaking up with you was a wrong thing, yeah, they come in to rectify that. You know, at all costs, they're coming back. So that breakup is not really happening for Aries, and they're going to try to sell you on why that was a really, really bad move. All right? Now, with that being said, it's more common for Aries to completely break free from the past than actually linger on about it. All right? The one that got away thing, not so much in Aries thinking, okay? But Aries will regret losing a few signs in particular. Yes, so fast-moving Aries will actually press pause, reflect, rewind, and want that old thing back. Oh yeah. And there are 3 signs that makes them feel that way. So, you think you know? Write your answers below, and I've got the answers for you coming up right after this. The 3 zodiac signs Aries will regret breaking up with. Okay, coming in at number 1 is none other than sun sign Libra. That's right. Anybody with a birthday September 23rd to October 22nd is sun sign Libra. And you came in as the number 1 regret Aries would have breaking up with. Here's the deal between Aries and Libra. Now, Aries will be immediately drawn in by Libra's grace, Libra's charm, their free-spirited nature, and their overall attractiveness. That's going to pull Aries in. Now, with these two, it's the classic case of opposites attracting. That's right. See, in astrology, Libra is the polar opposite of Aries, creating an intense and inexplicable magnetism between the two. They're just going to be drawn to each other. This is the typical case of there's just something about you, and that something has me hooked. And that's how it would be for the both of them. Aries and Libra are drawn to each other's differences, and they can learn and grow from each other based upon these differences, while also balancing each other out, because of course That's what Libra is all about. Venus ruled Libra is the perfect damsel in distress to the Mars ruled Aries, the hero, who will be very protective of their Libra partners and their gentler nature. Okay, now although these two are opposite signs, they both will have a similar need for freedom, and they also welcome change. They like the fluidity of it all. They like to keep things interesting. So the both of them will enjoy that about the relationship. Okay? Now, according to astrologers, issues, however, arise when Aries starts to underestimate the dynamic nature of the Libra, always thinking that they have to be the protector, so therefore they always have to be the lead and the decision maker, as though Libra cannot make decisions. Now, of course, Libra takes their time about making decisions, but that doesn't mean that gives you full reign to run roughshod, Aries, and just make the decision because, in your opinion, Libra was taking too long. So that will be a problem, okay? Libra will notice Aries' pushiness, but as well as their disinterest in how they're thinking through the process. And they will become bored by this constant bull in the china shop effect that Aries can sometimes have. And they'll quickly and breezily move on from Aries without so much as a bye. Yeah, that is when you get that part of the Libra that ghosts you. Yeah, this matchup is notorious for that to happen, okay? Now, Aries will immediately regret the peace and quiet contentment, the security, and the feeling of being home that a relationship with Libra provided. So immediately they're going to feel the effects of the ghosting effect and they're going to regret it and be like, wait a minute, what happened? Because Libra is Aries' other half. It'll be hard for Aries to find a similar dynamic like they had with the Libran, or they're not going to be able to find that balance with anyone else. And because of that, and because Aries also knows that if they had just exercised a little bit more patience, Libra wouldn't have been the one that got away. And for these reasons, this is why Libra came in at number one. The number one regret Aries would have breaking up with. See, Aries? You gotta calm down sometime. You just gotta relax, woosah, and let it happen. Coming in at number two is none other than a sun sign Capricorn. That's right. Anybody with a birthday December 22nd to January 19th, you are sun sign Capricorn. And you are number two, the number two regret Aries would have breaking up with. Here's why. When these two signs get together, these are two highly ambitious people, and they make the ultimate power couple. That's right, because they're both so goal driven that they just get that about each other, and it actually fuels each other's drive, okay? Their similar natures draw them together like magnets. Aries is eager to get to the top, however means necessary, and they're on a steadfast track to make that happen. And the persevering Capricorn, you know, who's going to plot and methodically make it, they're going that way, same thing, different methodologies about it, but they're both headed to the top of their goal field, okay? Capricorn has the vision, the resilience, and experience needed to get them there. And as I said, they're both driven and they're going to do it. The biggest issue between this power couple here is that these two will have trouble figuring out who's the boss in the relationship, because You know how I started. Aries is number one, okay? And they've gone head first. And so you need to just figure out that they know what's going on here. And so let's go, Capricorn. No, baby. That's not what's happening here for the goat. Okay, Capricorn's not having it. You're not just going to lead them around by the nose, Aries. Oh, no. Listen, don't try it. You're not going to listen to me. I know. And you're going to try it. And it's going to be a problem. All right? All right. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Both Aries and Capricorn aren't too fond of submitting to another person. And so, that's what you're going to get between these two. An explosion. All righty? In addition, Capricorn is all about structure and tradition, while Aries is a disruptor by nature, okay? And while their relationship can be exciting at first, okay? Because the first initial explosion will be epic, but that makeup thing will be epic as well. And they're going to like that. They're going to like that a lot. Alrighty? But it can be extremely frustrating as it goes forward because it begins to happen a bit too frequently if the two of you don't make some immediate compromises and concessions in how you're going to handle conflict. Okay? Now, although this pairing tends to burn out, it can last. And so if you're in this coupling and you're interested in it lasting, then you need to Google my video between Capricorn and Aries and purchase part 2. And I tell you how to do and get the ding dang thing done. However, in the meantime, the explosions have a tendency to burn this coupling out. And because of that, Aries will find themselves thinking of the life they could have had with Capricorn because on paper, these two were the ultimate power couple. They were going to make it to the pinnacles of success and live like fat cats forever. But they couldn't do it because they couldn't stop fighting. Alrighty. And because of that, the two break up. But Capricorn will always be that number 2 regret in Aries' mind, wishing, dang it, I wish we could have worked out. Number 2 regret that Aries has breaking up with none other than sun sign Capricorn. And coming in at number 3 is none other than sun sign Leo. That's right. Anybody with a birthday July 23rd to August 22nd is sun sign Leo. And you came in at number 3, the number 3 regret that Aries would have breaking up with. Here's the deal between these two fire signs. Now, Aries will always think of their fellow fire sign Leo as the ultimate one, okay? There's just something about Leo, their fire, the way they capture attention, the way they think through problem solving, how they're good to their friends, they're good to people they care about generally. Aries will like that. Aries is intensely attracted to the fiery independence of Leo, and Leo is one of the rare signs that can actually keep Aries excited and on their toes for the long haul without a lot of combustion. And that is what makes these two such an awesome pairing. Now, when these two are together, it's a match made in heaven, so to speak. Yeah, when they're on, it's fantastic. Aries loves to pursue, while Leo loves being desired. So they have similar outlooks on life, and they make just for a fun-loving, ambitious, and passionate pairing, okay? So they got that too, got that whole love thing down pat. Now, while the fire and intensity between these two keep their relationship steamy hot, it's also what tears them apart. Yes, see, when the flames burn too hot, when it's too intense between these two, Aries is inclined to feel the need to break free impulsively because it's just too much. You know, they're like, what? You're just everywhere, Leo. You're just all up in my everything. I need a minute. All right. And Leo's not having that because this whole mindset you got going here that Aries is number one, you must have forgot. Leo gets all of the attention, baby. All shiny right here. That's right. Adoration right here. Call yourself number one all you want to, Aries. It's really all about Leo, okay? That is what becomes a problem. A big one, all righty? Aries is inclined to just not have that. They gotta go, which they will inevitably regret, because you're gonna break up with a Leo one time too many times. You need a little break, Aries, and the next time they're gonna like to do. Okay? So, stop it. Alrighty? So, they will regret it, and they will see that their resilient, self-assured, and prideful Leo will have moved on to greener pastures, because what you're not going to do, Aries, is think you're going to leave me pining over you. That was Leo talking. And for that reason, that is why Leo came in at number 3. Because the fire and intensity is so hot. Aries loved it. And it was, but they got a little burnt up. Singed the eyebrows and the nose hair and gets uncomfortable for them, Leo. Just saying. Y'all got to learn how to ration that thing out. You know, little jobs. You know, 25, 50, 75. You know what I mean. Leo, number 3 regret for Aries. Alrighty, so those are the 3 zodiac signs for Aries to most likely regret breaking up with. Did you get them right? Oh, well, are you Aries? Have a little chat with me in the comment section below. Are you one of those people that Aries left behind? You feel like telling us your story? Feel free to do that, to share with us in the comment section below. I'll definitely be there reading what it is you have to say. And if you haven't done so already, please hit the like button as well as the subscribe button with the bell so that you can be notified when I upload new content. I thank you so much for watching. I look forward to reading your comments in the comment section below. Until the next video, I'm Sohnjee. Take care of each other, and thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.